Bonjour, welcome to a video documenting a dream come true. Paris was always something that I dreamed of. Its architecture, its culture, its fashion, the art, the galleries, museums, the food, pain au chocolat was always something that existed to me in movies and fantasies. I had the best time visiting a place that quickly has become my favourite.
Je n'encombre ni les couloirs ni les portes d'accès avant le départ.
Our trip began early in the morning with a Eurostar ride from London to Paris. I obviously listened to Taylor Swift Paris on repeat whilst gazing out the window as the countryside flew past. Arriving at our hotel, we had the best view of the bustling Parisian streets. We stayed in the 3rd arrondissement, right near Republic Station. Ravished from the early morning and long train trip with no food, we headed straight to the nearest cafe, indulging in espressos and a salad. Not a very French meal, however, was the perfect refreshment.
Yes, so we all laughed.
From there, we headed to the Pompidou Centre to see the Germain Ritke show. The general surroundings of this gallery was beautiful, with divine view of the Parisian skyline, cute cafes, interesting people, and long lines. These works were quite beautiful, an interesting collection of sculptural pieces that I hadn't seen before. We then looked at the permanent collection of works, which was huge and was home to a vast range of artists.
So funny. Trying to do a vlog. Hello, we're at Santa. Juliet, one word to describe this piece. Blue. Look at, you're so right. Would you just look at all the colors? It's so blue. So blue, no? So blue. Sucker. This room. Ella es mi reina. La reina del mes. Julia, in a word, how would you describe this man?
That night, we headed for dinner at a Parisian restaurant, which was a little walk away. Obviously, we had to order some wine. Rosé is my current favourite. This one was pretty cheap and tasted quite nice. Later, I dragged everyone on the bus to go see the Eiffel Tower sparkle, something that no matter how many times you've been to Paris, I feel like you must do over and over again. It's truly as beautiful as I would have imagined.
Are you happy to be in Paris?
So happy.
Oui.
The next day started off with a tour of a few contemporary galleries before going to the major museums. The first gallery was actually really beautiful and unique. The artist makes customized canvases in different shapes and then tie-dyes them into colourful ways. There was a range of shapes and sizes, and I actually loved how different they were.
Yes, girl.
It's raining in Paris.
Juliet, look back at me.
Oh, that's Mulder.
The Picasso Museum was the next stop, a museum that would have been thoroughly enjoyed, except the fact that we were there for hours with a tour guide. As much as they are knowledgeable, tour guides take a very long time explaining the works where you aren't really able to experience and interpret them on your own. Something I find beautiful about the galleries. how each person has a different interpretation and reaction to each individual work. By the end of the tour, I think everybody was a little bit bored, overwhelmed by the amount of information and especially hungry. Another rainy morning started off with a trip to the Arc de Triomphe because I had to do all the touristy things, of course, and we had a free morning before meeting up with the group, of course, again. As the rain absolutely punished down, I got an espresso and some sweets from Paul's because it was the closest place around. I then caught the metro to Merci store. They had the cutest range of clothing and tote bags, which I got one, obviously. I caught up with a friend in Montmartre for a coffee and some brunch, which was super nice. Having to girl boss the metro system by myself really challenged my geographical transport skills, but I think I'm getting better and better at it every day. We saw the Peanut collection, which I think was my favourite gallery that we went to of all. I loved all the works, the architecture of the building, the area was really nice and easy to walk through. We then went to the Louvre, of course, to see Miss Mona herself and other must-see works when in Paris. This museum was way too overwhelming. I really had no idea of the sheer mass of people that would be inside. It really blew me away. With the amount of works that was the collection, at some point it all starts to look the same. That night I had the most delicious pasta of my life at Norma. I actually have been dreaming about this ravioli. It was amazing and the perfect way to end the trip and the night. Paris, thank you. Despite your rain, you were beautiful. It was not long now before I returned to Paris with my mummy for a cute little mother-daughter trip. A bientot!